Chubby Nerds Unite! I am so excited. I literally just recorded a video yesterday going over the new images from the new Scream film that's coming out in January. I went over the article with those images. I went over the article that had the new poster. And I basically shared my thoughts about how excited I am for this movie. And then here we go. A day later, I'm late at this point because I've been waiting all day. I literally have been working all day and was just getting notification after notification for all of the reactor channels that I follow. It's like Scream 2022 official trailer reaction. And I was like, wait, what? I mean, I knew it was coming soon because they were releasing these images and the poster. I'm like, okay, so it's got to happen at some point this week, most likely Friday. Psych! The next day. It's like 3 days of Scream. What is happening? I'm so excited. I've already given all of my thoughts about my excitement. The only thing I'm going to say before I jump right in is that I just need this to be faithful. This is the first Scream film that is not going to be directed by Wes Craven, but the directors, the writers, everybody involved in this project basically want to do Wes Craven's vision justice. And that is what I'm most excited about. If there's anything, again, that I need this movie to be, it's just faithful and, honorable to Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson's vision. Okay? I'm not going to fucking talk anymore. I need to see this trailer. I've waited all fucking day. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Actually, wait. Let me make me a little bit smaller. No, I hit fucking play too soon. Dang it. All right, I'm going to make me smaller so that way y'all aren't just staring at this mug the whole time. All right, here we go. 3, 2, well, maybe a little bit bigger because, hello, my channel, right? All right, here we go, y'all. 3, 2, 1, bam.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Bitch!
Doors unlocked. All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
Hello?
It's happening. 3 attacks so far. Do you have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Something
look
about
so
this one just
good.
feels different.
Samantha?
I know who you are.
I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you. You ready for this? Never.
Oh, stop. Wait.
There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here. And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
Oh. Oh my God. That looks so good. Wow. Man. Okay, the first thing that hits me, the first thing that I notice, other than the awesome visuals, is that you can totally tell that it's shot differently. Because like Wes Craven, to me, like I've seen every Wes Craven film, so his directing style and his shot setup scheme has pretty much carried, at least for me, it's what I've noticed. It's carried throughout all of his films for me, pretty much. So every Scream film that you watch, I have recognized just the way that he's able to just compact everything to certain shots and stuff. So I can notice that it looks different, but it looks good. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Like I can't believe how shook I am right now. Like, wow. Everybody looks so good. Everybody looks so good. Nev Campbell looks so good. Courtney Cox looks so good. David Arquette. I fucking love David Arquette. David Arquette looks so good. And it looks like they're faking you out that they're going to kill him. But then there's, you know what? Let me share it again, because I literally, in the video that I did yesterday, specifically brought up a point about Dewey. Hold on. Let me get this going. I want to hit
It's happening.
I want to hit a certain point again. And it's a specific point with Dewey. You know what? Let me just play the trailer again. Fuck it.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Doors unlocked. All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
Let me pause it. Ghostface looks so good. I mean, come on. It's a simple costume, right? It's just, the black robe with the Ghostface mask. But I don't know, it still looks great. And I love the use of the furthering of utilizing technology to his advantage. That's the one thing that I've always loved about Ghostface, and what really makes a lot of Scream exciting for me is the fact that whoever's been Ghostface he ain't no dummy, okay? Ghostface has always been about utilizing his environment to his advantage, or specifically utilizing your environment to his advantage. I love that effect of him like being able to, tap into her fucking security system and door unlock. Like, ooh, that's tension. That's good tension. You want to know what though? It looks like it'll probably be the opening scene. I hope that that's not the opening scene. I hope that that's not the opening kill, because if it is the opening kill, I would have preferred not to have it ruined for me. However, it was fucking great to look at. It was, okay, let me keep going. I'm so excited.
Hello?
It's happening. 3 attacks so far.
Okay, so this is the beginning of it, right? Again, like I said in my last video, if you haven't seen the last video that I did about, reacting to the Scream first look and stuff, I'll link it in this video or at the end of this video, so you can go ahead and watch that. Dewey for me, the one thing that I've always noticed is that Dewey is always he's like the communicator, right? Dewey, like, I get it, you know, like he's been like the deputy, the sheriff, and, you know, I would assume that, you know, he's still sheriff in this movie. But he's always the one that's the communicator of what's going on. And conveniently enough, he would be the one that you would expect to be the communicator of everything that's happening because he's the sheriff, you know, right? He's in law enforcement. So I just have this sneaking suspicion, and it could totally be way out of left field. But man, it would be some shit. I wouldn't particularly like it because it would ruin the other, like, his role in the other films for me. But I have a sneaking suspicion that there is a possibility that Dewey could be the one behind everything. It would ruin Dewey's character for me because I don't think that there's enough of prior setup for him to be the one that had been orchestrating everything. But if that were to be the finale, this movie would have to be the one that would have to set all of that shit up. But again, this is based on nothing. Like, this is literally just my mind of just thinking, you know, just nerdy shit, right? Like, the nerd version of me is just all in my head thinking about, well, it would be interesting if they did that, but they haven't really done much to set that up. However, he's always involved in shit, and conveniently enough, he runs the law enforcement of Woodsboro. So if he were to be the killer, he'd be the last one that they would suspect because he'd be searching for the killer this entire time, right? Oh, I don't know. Dewey, I'm suspect about you, sir.
You have a gun?
I'm Sidney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Of course she has a fucking gun. What are you, crazy?
Something about this one just feels different.
Something about this one does feel different. Look at Ghostface. Look at Ghostface and Kyle Gallner, who looks like a whole ass fucking adult. I'm so glad he doesn't look like a fucking teenager like he does in every movie. He looks good. Looks good.
Samantha?
I know who you are.
I've been through this a lot.
Oh, Neve Campbell. She's so beautiful. Neve Campbell is so fucking beautiful. Oh, and I love the nod back to fucking Scream 2 with the leather jacket. I love it.
This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you.
I love this shot.
This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you.
This shot of Ghostface, well, the shadow of Ghostface, is iconic as fuck to me. I think this is so cool. Man, this movie is, like, you can tell that there was definitely some fucking thought that went into the direction of this. 100%. Man,
You ready?
look at them both. Look at these two fucking legends. They're so beautiful. Oh my God, this is so exciting.
For this? Never.
Oh, stop. Wait. Ooh, get him, Ghost. Okay, so this is the other thing that I kind of noticed in the images. Is this the original house from Scream 1? It really does look like that house. I haven't watched the first Scream in a while, so I'm basically going off of memory. But I definitely am going to do a rewatch of the entire quadrilogy before the movie comes out, 100%. But I'm pretty sure this is the OG house. Who's that? Okay, let me... Is that Gail? Huh. It's very neutral. Can't really tell who that is.
There's certain rules to survive.
See, here he is again. Suspect ass, all-knowing Dewey. There's certain rules to surviving a horror movie. He might as well have just been smoking a cigarette while he delivered that line. But fuck, does David Arquette look great. Everybody looks great. This movie's awesome.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here.
Whatever, okay, so that's what it was that hit me in my mind. Whatever his link is to our past, it's brought us all here. I'm telling you, there's so many things. Again, this could be me building a whole fucking conspiracy in my mind, but I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if it ended up being Dewey. Some out of left field shit, it'd be like fucking Randy. Like Randy never died. But Randy would, I mean, if Randy was still alive, he'd be the one that I'd be like, dude, it's Randy. He knows too much about fucking horror movies. Man. Okay, so obviously it has to be somebody from their past. It can't be somebody totally new. What I hope they don't do, though, I enjoyed Scream 4, but what I didn't like was Emma Roberts's, like, her character. I didn't like her motivation to being the killer. I would have been totally fine that she was the killer, you know, but how they set it up and how it was just like she just wanted to be famous and shit, like it just it killed it. Like, again, I enjoy the movie for what it is, and it was iconic as fuck when, you know, Sydney electrocutes the fuck out of her at the end. She's like, you know, there's one thing about remakes, you don't fuck with the original, or how Nev Campbell delivers the line fucking great. I probably fucked the line up, but that line, literally, that line saved my disdain for Emma Roberts' character or her motivation in that movie. Because she was fine, like her acting was great and whatever, you know, but it was just the character's motivation for wanting Sydney dead that didn't make sense for me. I'm like, I get it, you know, it was very much a comment or commentary on the notion of how, you know, everybody wants to be famous on social media now and yada, yada, yada. I get it. It's very on the nose, right? But it didn't, the execution didn't work for me. I was just like, look, I would have been totally fine if she would have just been like, I mean, I can't even think of an idea right now, but if she had any other legitimate motivation, I would have been cool with. But the fact that she was just like, you need to end because I want to be famous. You've taken my life from me. It's all been about Sydney, 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 Sydney. Ah, and then she gets electrocuted at the end. That was my main gripe about that movie. Everything else, I was totally cool with. So again, bringing it back, Dewey, that one fucking line, man, in this movie, they're pinning it through somebody from the past. They're bringing us all together to this moment. Spooky, spooky. So obviously, in total fucking Scream fashion, who's the killer? Who is it? I mean, how much more shocking can you get in the 5th installment in a series? Who the fuck's the killer? I don't know.
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Wait, hold on, let me go back.
I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Ooh, Judy.
It's to our past. It's pulled us all back here.
I can't pause it. It's so fucking fast. But what the hell's going on with Judy? Like, did Dewey really die? Like, what's happening? What is she rushing to? Oh, we have another hospital scene. Hopefully this is better than the hospital scene in Scream 4.
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Ooh, oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, fuck. I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting worried. I'm like, Dewey. Hold on. Well, Sydney's fucking line. Let me go back to Sydney with the gun.
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Okay, it won't let me pause on the exact moment. But first of all, Sydney with a gun, like, she a bad bitch, let me tell you. But that line, this is what I had in mind, and I know a lot of other people are thinking about it. This very much is giving me Halloween 2018 vibes with Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis is like, I'm gonna end this motherfucker. He dies tonight. And here we go with Nev Campbell. Or Sydney Prescott. She's like, bitch, I've been dealing with this shit for 4 fucking movies already. Now we're going on a 5th. I'm done with this shit. This shit ends. I will not stop until I put this motherfucker into the ground. Preach, Sydney. You strangle that bitch with that leather jacket. I swear to bejeebus. I swear. so good.
Honor.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor. Why is it an honor? Oh my God. You want to know what's the best part about this? Is the fact that, okay, well, there was nothing else, right? I guess I can leave it on this. The best part about this for me is the fact that it's literally in like 3 months. Like, I don't have to wait a year. That's the one thing that I'm totally cool about. Like, I know a lot of people are bitching about the fact that like certain trailers are coming out too close to when the movies come out. Perfect example was the Resident Evil trailer that just came out recently. They're like, oh, that's a sign that it's gonna suck. Like, I mean, I get it. A lot of people will watch a trailer and they're like, oh, it looks like it blows. Like, I get it. Whatever, it's your feeling. I admit it doesn't look, great, but I mean, shit, to me, anything's better than Paul W.S. Anderson's stuff. I'll tell you that much. But the best part about it is that we don't have to wait that long for this movie to come out. Sure, I would have preferred it to be a Halloween movie, but fuck, we have a Halloween movie in the month of Halloween. So I'm totally cool with that. I would rather wait till January for Scream. And how amazing is it that we have this movie coming out in January and it looks fucking great. It looks great. Ugh. All right, y'all. You liked my reaction to this video and you agree that this movie looks fucking fantastic and you can't freaking wait for it to come out in January. Drop a like on this video, leave a comment, let me know any other things that you would be interested in me checking out, any articles, any videos, anything on or to do on this channel. Drop a comment below, let me know. Other than that, y'all, I'm going to watch this trailer a couple hundred times. I'm about to spend the rest of my evening watching all my favorite reactors watch this trailer because I am so curious. Just looking at the like to dislike ratio alone on this video, first of all, like, subscribe, notification bell. Number 2 on trending, perfect. But look at the like to dislike ratio, 33K view or likes versus 563 dislikes. It's clear. It's clear. Oh, look, I'm so excited. The Real Rejects. We got Christian Harloff over here. All right, y'all, I'm going to have to let y'all go. I need to start watching some other reactors. All right, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe, like, leave a comment down below. Y'all have a blessed one. Later.